Hello and welcome to the next tutorial on electricity. In this tutorial, I am going to discuss several questions and answers on resistivity. For the first question, I will discuss the answer immediately. Starting from the second question, I will first read the questions in this tutorial, and in the next tutorial, I will discuss the answers. So I would expect you to develop the answers starting from the second question and compare your results with mine, which I will discuss in the next tutorial. Okay, now let us discuss the first question. Now it says that if the thickness of the conductor is increased, that means if the conductor is made thicker. First of all, let us find out what it means by making it thicker. It means the area of cross section is increased. Only when the area of cross section is increased, we can say that the conductor is made thicker. So that means from the formula R equal to rho into L upon A, the value of A is increased, and that is what it means by increasing the thickness. Now since A is appearing in the denominator, that means the value of R will decrease. So when the conductor is made thicker, the resistance of the conductor will decrease. We can find it out from the formula itself. Now let us start discussing from the second question. Of course, I will not give the answers in this tutorial. I will provide the answers starting from the next tutorial. Okay, let me write the answer to the first question here itself. Since R equal to rho, actually it should be rho. There is no rho symbol in the keyboard, so I will write small p. In the bracket I wrote as ROH. Since R equal to rho into L upon A, if A increases, that means thickness increases, R will decrease. So that is the answer to the first question. Okay, second question. Length of a wire is made double by taking more wire. That means we are adding more wire to the original length. How the resistance will change? Question number 3. On what factors does the resistance of a conductor depends? Question number 4. Name the material which is the best conductor of electricity. Question number 5. Why are copper and aluminium wires are commonly used in electrical wires? Question number 6. The material which is used in making the heating element in electric iron and electric lamp are. Question number 7. What is nichrome? And where it is used? Actually it should be where it is used. What is nichrome and where it is used? Why are coils of electric iron and heaters are made of alloy and not of pure metals? Question number 9. Which has more resistance, a long piece of nichrome wire or a short one? Next part, a thick piece of nichrome wire or a thin piece? Question number 10. How does the resistance of pure metal changes if its temperature decreases? How does the presence of impurities affect the resistance of metals? Question number 11. Which of the following factors influences resistivity? Factors are length, cross section, temperature and material of the conductor. Out of this you have to identify which are the factors which influences the resistivity. Number 12. Fill in the blanks. Resistance is measured in the unit of, there is a blank here. The resistance of copper wire increases as the length, there is a blank here. As the temperature, there is a blank. As the area of cross section, there is another blank. So you have to fill in the blanks. Question number 13. How does the resistance of a conductor depends on number 1 length of a conductor, number 2 area of cross section of a conductor, number 3 temperature of the conductor. Question number 14. How does the resistance of a conductor wire whose resistivity is 1.69 into 10 to the power minus 8 ohm meter changes when number 1 its length becomes 3 meter from 1 meter, number 2 its diameter is tripled, number 3 it is replaced with an iron wire of resistivity 10.0 into 10 to the power minus 8 ohm meter. Question number 5. What is the difference between resistance and resistivity? So now you write your answers, and in the next tutorial when I will discuss the answers, you compare your results with mine.